Oh, and Dan puts up the wall, trying to make an offense. Calvinator is sort of struck out back. Ferris Black and pulls the ultimate. Calvinator's not looking good. Sharknado's not looking good. Ferris Black's not looking good. Dan's at half health. Night Infinity is not looking good. Night Infinity falls. Calvinator is not looking good. Oh, Sharknado gets the double kill. And Dan has to get the hell out of there. Could he finish it off? Could he escape? He decides to go after Calvinator because he can. But no, no, no. And the tables have turned as the entirety of VGN has fallen to the Game of Honors, leaving plenty of time to hit that tower, and that tower's going down. We've got it all tied up in towers, and nearly tied up in gold, only 500 gold difference. Everyone is retreating, though. Only one of VGN is up. No, two now. Sharknado's going to the damage camp to try and get anything.
Of course, there still is the level discrepancy between the VGN and TGAT, though, with Adrian still behind as 11, as opposed to VGN, which is pretty evenly 13, 12, and 13.
But you do have that kind of OP Sharknado at 15 now. And the entirety of VGN's in the right lane.
And you also have the Calvinator, who is also on an equal level as far as the other folks from VGN's side as well.
Yeah, I mean, Sharknado definitely proved just because he's a little behind doesn't mean he's out. We've been hearing great things about him, seeing him in co-op play for the past couple weeks, but he really, really proved himself on that last exchange. And to answer a question in chat, yeah, I'm pretty terrible at Smite. But we do want it where everyone can enjoy. Sharknado is kind of by himself. Nope, it's a 2 on... Oh, and Dan looks like he's trapped Calvinator. Calvinator warps behind the wall, is able to escape. We have both teams hovering towards the left, moving around. Sharknado maybe trying to get behind VGN, or... No, he's just trying to get that damage. No? Maybe? Damage buff. He wants the damage buff now. We've got a 3-on-2 situation in the middle, though. Dan smells something. And he goes after Sharknado. We've got... Oh, God, where do we put our cameras? Night Infinity's not doing good. Meanwhile, over here, Sharknado and Dan are going at it. Dan is not doing good, and Dan falls. And with that... Ferris Black is going to fall, and Night Infinity falls, and the entirety of VGN is wiped out again for the second exchange in a row.
But that's the third decisive victory by the Game of Honors, nonetheless.
Oh, yeah, and now your kills are all tied up. Your gold is still only 1,000 difference, but we're really seeing who dominates the late game here. And these are some long respawn times, and they're already going after the Phoenix. Is this it?
This very well could be it, depending on how much that Phoenix decides to fight back and how much health and stuff they got with them.
That Phoenix is already dead. VGN's having to move up to, is moved up, and the rest of the Game of Honors have gone back to base in order to stock back up. But damn! I agree with Maghorn. Sharknado is OP. Nerf Sharknado.
But can you really nerf a player?
If you dream hard enough, you can.
Well, then it's not OP because they're going to need to keep on dreaming if they want to nerf a player.
You know what? I think that's the best advice you can give them right now. I mean, I think we're about to see an exchange right here. Game of Honors have nothing to fear anymore. Sharknado is level 18. And they are just laying out whatever they have to. I mean, VGN's having to retreat. Hoping that Phoenix retrieves. Oh, the laser takes down half a Calvinator. And it looks like Dan's going to try and finish him. And gets the wall up, but they just don't do anything with it. They're not coordinated anymore. Sharknado gets the freeze. Ferris Black is trying to get in to kill something. Ferris Black is about to die. Dan's about to die. And we see Dan falls first. Fell by Ferris Black. Double kill. And with that, I think you're going to... Yeah, they're going in. They are going in. Knight Infinity. Oh, get out of my way! And the Titan is under attack. Sharknado's getting some heavy hits on him by the Titan. But they've already gotten that Titan to half health. Calvinator needs to be careful. Knight Infinity can still kill him, but it's over. It's over. It's over.
Game, set, match. This is done.
Yep, and victory goes to the Game of Fawners. Yep, and the announcer's dead. I'm just dead. But yeah, I mean, that was a great performance by VGN at the beginning. They really looked like competitors in this. But then they just could not hold the late game. I mean,
that big shift with the Game-a-thoners after they killed that tower of theirs after VGN had initially had the draw with the tower takeover and pushing the Game-a-thoners back, but they just couldn't hold on to that lead, apparently.
I mean, Sharknado ends the game at level 19. Calvinator ends the level at 15. J-Run's a little down, but both of them are just higher than VGN, just able to sweep all over them. And 9-2-1 for Sharknado. 9-2-1. Well, you know what? Let's talk to them a little bit. So, you know what? First of all, we will talk to the victors. So we are going to come live with the Calvinator. Give us just a sec. Calvinator!
Oh, hello.
Hello! Congratulations on
Thank you.
on your win versus VGN.
Thank you. Shark was a big part of that, as you guys could see. He was rolling at level, I think it was at 19 or 18 or 19.
Oh,
so he was just a steamrolling.
Level 19, level 19. I mean, it was just amazing seeing him go from, and he really did make the difference here. I mean, what about your strategy changed after that initial little bit where it looked like VGM was going to give you some competition?
Well, what they were doing at first was pretty clever. They were playing pretty defensive. They were sticking by their towers, and they got the better of us early on. They almost actually got us when they attempted to invade at the beginning, and so I don't know, just kind of felt them out, and then it started like breaking apart. I mean, we were obviously a little more late game heavy, especially Artemis, and I mean with Freya, and so eventually we knew that we'd be able to maybe overtake them on the damage side. But yeah, it was tight there up until that point when we got the tower down. That's when it really shifted for us, and it got a couple of lucky breaks too, as you guys could see. Lucky misses as well. But,
so, all right, going forward, you still have to win another match before we can declare you ultimate true champion.
Yes, sir.
So, any adjustments here that you're willing to talk about on stream? Give chat a little look into your mind right now.
Well, I mean, I'm predicting that they're going to be banning Artemis outright next round. So I think we got a little surprise lined up for them if they want to go that route.
Oh, ominous!
You'll have to see.
You know what? I enjoy the dirty thoughts here. All right, we'll let you go back to your team, Cal.
Awesome, guys. Sweet.
And meanwhile, let's talk with the losers. Dan,
What's up?
what happened? Y'all were winning.
Oh, well, I don't know. I didn't know I was team leader, actually, so I'm confused why I'm here. But I'll tell you this. Our plan was good. Our plan was to go on Jadron, and we did that. We executed that more often than not. So from our plan, that worked out. The thing that fell apart was that jungler Sharknado over there, and it was about halfway through the game when I started putting in wards for the jungle. I believe we caught Artemis one time in our jungle and managed to gank her. But beyond that, we just let her get way too fed, so next time we are going to probably hide even more. I don't know. I'm scared.
Look, you gotta have some strategy here. This is the part where Dan, the master strategist, has to come out. You have to start shifting in that head. Please tell chat you've got something for them.
I have no strategy. Look, I am not a good MOBA player. I'll put that out right now. I am a chivalry guy. I like hitting things with a sword, so I think I'll change my character up to reflect that, but that's as far as my strategy goes.
Oh, you're killing me here, Dan. You're killing me. I'm trying to make this optimistic and exciting for our viewers, and you're killing me here. Whatever.
I'm a cynic.
Whatever. Get out of my press box chat. Oh God, you know, we really hoped that they could try and create a new strategy, but I don't know. Matthew, you're more competent than I am. What does VGN got to do here other than the words not and suck?
I think you pretty much just covered it. Not suck, stop hugging their tower, actually could develop a strategy, maybe go after Sharknado this time instead of Jadron, just a wild idea.
You know, I'm really hoping everything Dan just said was just a farce because he knows the Game of Thrones might be watching the stream. I hope they're not. No cheating, guys. But still, I mean, they really do have to... They were so good at the first. They did not take advantage of getting that tower down. They were never able to push up. They relied on their own tower much, much too much. But but next round we might see something different. We'll definitely see some bans. We'll see some things change. But ladies and gentlemen, we are currently waiting for stream delays and all that such. So if you're just joining us, let me give you a reminder. My name is Zach, with me is Matthew, and we are doing a simulcast stream on both the Game of Honors channel and the Vindication Gamer Network channel. We are streaming tonight for charity as we are asking for donations to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. You can see below the Game of Honors stream, there is a widget which you can click in order to make donations. If you're enjoying yourself or whether you just want to help somebody.
If you want to help any of the kids, because remember, St. Jude's, everything that they do is 100% through donations. They have never given a bill to any of the kids or any patient that is at their hospital. And that is what makes St. Jude's and organizations like them awesome. And this is why, as gamers, we should be supporting them. So if you guys have any family reasons or any reasons at all, click the donate button about halfway down on our page and, you know, help out some great causes.
Definitely. I mean, we really, that's why we're here. Granted, we're also here to see pixelated characters get torn apart, but we're really here to try and help some people. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are still waiting on that match delay. Good old systems not wanting anybody to cheat. But until then, I guess, does anyone in chat have any questions for us? Let's kind of go through. We do see a lot of smack talking here. Dan is trying to let himself know that being less bad really hard. So I'm not even sure where to begin on that statement because that's not even proper English. I mean, that's... Look, I'm from Alabama, and I said that's really bad English.
I'm from Maine, so I got nothing.
You can't use that joke. I can use that joke.
No, but I can use the joke of I don't know how to pronounce anything with an R.
That might happen.
Because car is car. Get to the car.
And just an update, ladies and gentlemen, we are just waiting for the system to let us in, and as soon as we do that, we will get into Game 2. If you see me deathly staring intently into the screen, that is what I'm doing, trying to connect. But you know what, Matthew? Give us your bets right now, alright? Like, $100, you know, pretend you have an insane amount of money to bet and you're the gambling type. Who are you going to bet on for Game 2? Does VGN have the hope of turning things around?
Well, with the negative attitude that we heard from their rep, I don't know. That is kind of a even if you're crap at a MOBA, I mean, geez, that's going to reflect in your gameplay. So,
you know,
I'm gonna have to go with TGAT, not because of my personal bias on that either, though.
I mean, you know what? I'm gonna say VGN just because I want this to go to a Game 3. Because, of course, we need more of that and the face pounding. And B, because I think that was a feint by Dan. Dan has pulled that stuff if you've ever watched him stream anything. Especially when we've seen him stream other games.
Yeah, but if we're going by empirical evidence, the first game he would pretty much be accurate on his playing low. Just saying.